Hello, this is the Prussian Prince back with another StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm replay cast. This is going to be another 1v1, I believe. This is Whirlwind, the map. And I'm playing Terran as usual. And my opponent is Comrade, Clan Comrade and his name is Takuti. He's also a Zerg, so another Terran versus Zerg. Let's see how cool it's gonna be. I don't actually remember this game either. Like, I barely remember my past games. I do remember them when I see them, though, obviously, when I watch the replays. So here we go. I'm just gonna send out my 10th SCV, I think, or is it the 9th? I don't know. Just build the depot at 10 supply. That's what I know that you have to do. Obviously, you don't have to do it all the time, but yeah, if you want to go for it's usually every build starts out with that, unless it's the 888 again. That's a super cheese. Super cool cheese. If you don't do damage, you're super far behind, so you need to be careful with that. But I'm getting my usual 12 racks. Am I getting a refinery right now? No, I'm just gonna send out this SCV to scout. Not getting a refinery still, so I guess I'm just gonna go regular 1 racks FE. Nothing strange about that. You can see his drone, he's going out. He's trying to see. And he does actually get in. But I do start the depot, and over here, like, the annoying part is that he's gonna kill my SCV. Or is he? Oh no, I guess I microed my SCV a little bit, stopped making the barracks and just started again, because sometimes if you do that, he switches the side he's on, which is cool. Over here though, mistake. Am I gonna lose the worker? No, I barely save him. What's this? Unbuildable bricks. Oh yeah, unbuildable bricks. Instead of destructible rocks or neutral supply depots. So I'm just gonna send this SCV out, trying to make him to stop following me, which I did successfully. He's gonna actually go back because he wants to see if I actually have a CC here or a CC in base or something. Or no, actually he went back to the middle of the map. Well, I guess he wants to see if there's like proxy here or something. But as you can see, I have my SCV going to his natural to see what it can scout. Queen usually comes around at, if I remember correctly, 4:30 minutes. So, quite soonish. 2 lings on the way, I see them and I'm just gonna move my worker around. And I stop moving him here because I'm slow. Well, I'm fast, but I'm slow. I don't know how to explain that. I have high APM, but I have low situational awareness. And I don't look at my minimap much. I don't look at my resources much. I don't know if I should look at my resources first and then at the minimap. I don't know if order is important. I don't know which way I should do it, but maybe the order isn't important as long as you do it. But yeah, I'm just not sure. Getting my CC first, obviously, after my Rex, and getting the double gas so I can start making a factory, which, by the way, I'm late with. Yeah, I'm late a little bit. Still, like 20 gas late. But here I'm just gonna get my Marines out. His vision doesn't actually see my Marines because they're on top of the ramp and out of his vision anyway. But he's gonna go up, see my Marines, and kill the Ling, poor Ling. Now he's in the middle of the map. He's just trying to scout out what's happening. My CC, it's gonna go down here, and as you can see already, like, he has more SCVs. He just has more income than me. But once I get my CC down, it should hopefully equalize a little bit. And I obviously lower down my depots, and as I get my CC there, I'm gonna send in my workers. And why am I not calling down a mule? Strange. And I'm gonna make depot wall here, just because I obviously don't want to get killed by Ling run-bys or anything of the sort. Here come his Lings. Well, one Ling and it dies. He keeps trying to scout out what's happening, which is good because as a Zerg you should be doing that. Production tab shows that I'm making double engineering bay and obviously double SCV production. Units tab still ahead of me and he's getting more and more drones. Income, I'm actually ahead of him. That's because of the mules, I think. And all his drones haven't kicked in into the income, I believe. Now it's... Actually, now I have as much income as him. Strange. Oh yeah, I have 3 mules. But a mule is like 3 SCVs or something. That's how much it counts. So I don't know why I have more. It's a little bit strange. Anyway. You see that my Widowmine is over here, and I'm gonna probably put them all defensively. Biomine is a strong composition in pretty much everything but TvT, I believe. Like it works, it can work in TvP, it can work in TvZ. Well, TvP you can just go Wings of Liberty style, I think, and you'd still be effective. Not sure why I'm not making Marauders. Oh, yeah, that's strange. I'm not making Marauders. I'm not getting Stim. Stim is gonna be late. Not getting Combat Shield, not getting Concussive Shells. This is a mistake. Not sure why I didn't notice. I'm getting more Widow Mines though, and that's good, but I'm not really macroing properly. Still not getting anything out of this. Getting more Widow Mines here. Barely just getting my Medivacs out of here. Still not getting Marauder or Marine or anything. Still not getting Stem. As for my opponent, he's going for his 3rd base, which is just really, really cool of him. Bit late 3rd base, considering he's Zerg, but still, like, yeah, my macro is just totally off, it seems, in this game. And I'm actually gonna start dropping down turrets. Did I actually see Spire or something? Let's see. Vision. I did see the Spire and I clicked on it, so I know what it is. I also saw the Baneling Nest, but Baneling Nest by this time is quite normal. I'm still not making more depots here, which I should. I should be just completing this wall off as soon as possible. Getting turrets, more of them obviously, and I'm finally gonna start making some units out of those Raxes. It's gonna allow me to finally use all my money. Still not building units out of those Raxes, still not building units out of those Raxes. Needed to send the CC out here to gather minerals. Still not making more units. I don't know what I'm doing, because I should be making more units, so why am I showing the replay timeline? So, at least I'm getting Combat Shield and Stim right now, but quite late. He's already getting his 4th, and I haven't even taken my 3rd. That's how late I am. But I don't know why I haven't lifted this orbital command and sent it over there. Now I'm doing it, but it just seems so late to me. And I'm still not making more depots with these units, and my macro is still terrible. Like, I'm making units out of all of these, but I should have just dropped down like 4 extra Raxes or something. And I should be getting all those upgrades as soon as possible. I can be getting them now, and they would kick in very nicely. But overall I'm being late. Oh, here we go. At least I get the attack upgrade, but not the armor. Strange. And obviously he's going Mutas because he went for Spire. Not really much of a point in going Spire otherwise against Terran. Unless you go for Mutas. Did I actually kill something? No, I didn't kill any Mutas, but I did some damage. So over here, this Widow Mine, I actually got a Muta with it and damaged the other Mutas. Here though, he's gonna kill my Marines that spawn in, so good for him. And army supply wise, he's got more army supply and more workers, but he also has more income because he's on 3 bases, and actually his 4th is just up right now. 13 minutes in, 4th, that's really good. But you can see my army is over here, but it is quite small compared to my opponent because I have not been using making units properly. Like, I'm still not making units out of those barracks. I don't get it. Why I'm being so slow. Finally, I'm making some units. Finally. And my supply obviously skyrocketing because of that. But yeah, still macro, I'm still terrible. Like, I don't know, like I have some games with good macros. Well, not good, but okayish macro. Other games with terrible macro, and it just feels like I can't actually. I'm not actually stable while playing at all. I keep getting flustered and I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure how to progress with the build. Not sure about transitions, timings, and what I should be doing at any point in the game. Like, I keep getting flustered. But over here you see that army supply, it's quite even, but he has more workers. Well, almost even army supply. I didn't actually get any mutas off, so that was a pretty much wasted stim. I'm getting tanks though, but maybe I should have just gone Widow Mines without any tanks. I'm still not producing tanks out of here. But you can see finally my macro is going decent as I keep producing more and more units. And if you look at from my perspective, like this is the orders that I'm giving. And I'm adding more units to the control groups, and I'm just dropping down mules and doing my best to wall off over here too. Yeah, I'm just gonna move out with my army right now. And in my army I have a main army control group which consists of marauders, marines, tanks, and medevacs. And then I have a secondary control group for tanks only. It's gonna be later though. And this marine over here is poor marine. He did kill a Ling, but he's gonna die to the queen. But upgrades wise, I have better upgrades than him actually. And he's not actually getting more upgrades. But as you see over here, army supply is in favor of me, which is cool, but I don't have enough units. Getting a lot of marauders though, which is going to be good against his Banes over here. But I did actually see his army, or at least part of it, which is why I'm being not so greedy in going out. But you can see me just moving out and trying to get more and more units. Finally macroing more. Army supply is getting even, but has a lot more minerals than me, and I don't like that. He is on 4 bases while I'm on 3, and I think he's gonna get a new base soon. But I think tech wise I have a better army. I don't know. Actually no, because he has mutas. So. Mutas, Banes, Lings, and they do quite well against marine tank. You just have to be careful. To engage, I have a split here, which is decent, but I messed it up after. I should be splitting my units up more. And yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna go in with those marines. I'm gonna run back and get my tanks ready to fire. Didn't actually fire at all here. Army supply heavily in favor of me because I don't have many workers. And here goes the engagement. All his banelings rolling in. He's actually getting a lot of my marauders with those ones. Over here though, I should be going back with my marines. There we go. And I'm trying to split as best as I can. Not the best split, but still. And he's actually gonna win this engagement, so I have to just run back. Don't know why I didn't use Ignite Afterburners with this. I lost all of my units over there, and that was actually a crushing defeat for me, that battle, but it's okay. I mean, I'm still trying to pull off a victory here, still getting more and more tanks, but it's looking really terrible for me. And now he's gonna go into my third, and his army supply is much higher. Well, not much higher than mine, but still doing my best. I'm gonna pull back the marines and let the marauders tank while my marines fire at his banelings and lings. This is a decent job, but still he's killing all my workers here. Worker stab shows 48 SCVs. SCV is still dropping. Those marines here are being kind of out of position. I did actually force him back. And army supply wise, we are still quite even, but I lost a lot of SCVs, and these SCVs, they're not mining. My SCVs are not mining. There we go. I sent them to mine. I still have some tanks here. I still have widow mines here. This widow mine is useless. This widow mine is useless because, and this widow mine is useless because I should have had them. If I had them like here, here, or here, they would have helped out so much, just so much. But I just don't have them there because I don't know why. I don't know why I thought having them here would be good. Over here it would have been much better to help me protect my third. Like 2 Widow Mines here would have been so awesome, and like 1 Widow Mine here, 1 Widow Mine here, that would have been so cool. Well, then he could go around here, but still. I mean, I'd have nice defense over here with the mines, and then support it as needed with Marines and Marauders. But here he comes with his huge army. Actually quite even on supply, but I don't know. Here, I'm just gonna run back and let his Ultras die. But Ultras, right now they do bonus damage than before, I think. Not as... but here you see that I just took down all his... Ultras over there, but in the process he took down my 3rd, and he's just remaxing. I can't afford to remax because I don't have as many minerals and gas as he does. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases. He's only now getting his +2 actually, so he's been, well, not just now, a little bit earlier, but he's not being the most efficient. But as you can see here, like my Marines, they're just killing his mutas, but I don't know, on 2 bases I'm just in a terrible spot. I mean, this Widow Mine still not doing anything, Same with this one. I needed more mines basically in this game. Better macro. Micro was okay, but macro wasn't that good. And decision making and stuff. Like, I needed to fix that. Here come his mutas. Wait, I killed some of his lings there, but look at how many minerals I'm getting compared to him, and gas compared to him. Like, he's heavily ahead, and he's already maxed out, and he has all those minerals and gas banked. Even if I had killed his whole army here, he has a lot more where that came from. And he's just making a ton of banelings. Yeah, he just has a ton of banelings, and now as I see those broodlords, I'm like, oh crap, how am I gonna deal with them? I'm like, better charge in, maybe I can catch him off guard, but here come his ultras and links, and I keep losing more and more army supply. I lost that medevac, and I basically, like, I have 30 army supply and all my Marines are dying. I lift off the here just in case he comes in with more units. This tank has 23 kills with commander, but I mean, it's not enough because my macro was terrible. I did actually find out about those hatcheries somehow, I think. Not sure how, but anyway, I should have done much better in this game in terms of macro decision making. Scouting, micro was okay, but still, like, I don't know, I'm just not too happy with the way I played in this game. But anyway, hope you guys and girls enjoyed, and if you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and I shall see you next time.